Okay, I'm going to do a video on how to ruin a hybrid. Okay, this is a Mercury Mariner 07. I just purchased this about less than a week ago. I got it home. No EV mode, electric vehicle mode, wouldn't go in. And it took me a while to figure it out because I wasn't a hybrid person. I am now. This is the battery I removed from the vehicle last night. It's October or June, July, August, September 30th, 2019. I want to show you something. If you want to ruin a hybrid, don't change the filter for the cooling system on the battery. Look at the date on this thing. So if Ford were smart, or any of these hybrid manufacturers were smart, they would put on the cover, service filter every year to prevent hybrid battery failure. That would get your attention with a big arrow or a triangle. So this is what I took out. It was installed backwards because the airflow goes down, not up. That's the way it was installed. Basically a 10-year-old filter, never been cleaned or changed. The pleats were full and packed with dirt. There's no way this could breathe. Now the way these work is the air goes in, intake is here, air goes in here, draws through the filter, and then goes into the battery. There's a suction fan inside the battery compartment and a blower fan inside to blow it back out. So the air, this splits off and then channels in, goes through one fan that sucks, that goes through the battery to the other fan that blows and blows it out behind the cover for the bumper down here. Okay, so a lot of these hybrids, I think, that are giving people battery problems, okay, as I stated in my prior video, $20 filter. I would put money on it that most of these filters aren't being cleaned or changed on time, at least once a year. Matter of fact, if it were me, I'd be looking at it every 6 months, depending on your weather conditions. So if you want to ruin a hybrid, don't change the filter in your EV cooling system and you'll ruin it. And that's going to cost you a fortune. These batteries are not cheap, okay? So I got my battery replaced. This is the old one. I haven't determined what I'm going to do with it yet. Battery's good. I'm sure the battery's good because the EV mode would kick on and then kick off. Kick on is that tells me the battery's running hot from what I could ascertain. And it would go into safe limp mode, so you wouldn't overheat the battery. But there was some charging going on. There was some discharge going on from the battery. So I know the battery's, as far as I can tell, it's good. It's just the fans are bad in this thing. What caused the fans to go bad, in my opinion? Filter clogged up 10 years ago. Fans couldn't cool themselves, and it would kick the vehicle into a limp mode condition where it would only run on gas. And the EV mode would only run when you first started the vehicle when the battery was cool. As far as I can ascertain, I don't know if it run in the wintertime when it's just cold, because I haven't had the car long enough. But heads up, you got a hybrid, change your battery under the hood with a, I would highly recommend what I used. I used a yellow top battery. Looked that up online, what that is, and then kind of expensive, but they're worth it. You're putting a big load on that battery. Under the hood, the 12 volt, and then change your filter for your cooling system on your hybrid battery, and you should be fine. So this is what I got here. Picked this up last Monday, so quite happy with it. Wasn't when I got it. I am now. Got a small leak in the main seal. Put a little seal leak inside the crankcase. We'll see if that resolves it. If it don't, I'm gonna have to take it in. So I'm not gonna do it. I could, but I won't. Take it in and let somebody replace the main seal on this thing for me. But anyway, hopefully this gets out to people that have hybrids, and they'll know to change them filters in the cooling system on your hybrid battery and not have problems with it. So hopefully this helps somebody. Over now.